would maybe briefly mention the barge and rail connections in the first place. And in fact, the Port of Antwerp has outstanding connections also with the Voorland via regular breakbulk lines. So that's one point. Now referring to the hinterland, breakbulk reaches and leaves the port by road, rail, short sea and inland navigation. Let me maybe mention the rail transport. Concerning rail, Antwerp is a key rail hub for single wagon load for breakbulk cargo. And actually all breakbulk terminals, they have railway access. And what is also an added value of port is that we have stuffing and stripping activities in the port when the wagons can be unloaded and the cargo put into the containers. So regarding the rail options, in fact, there are, for the shippers and forwarders, I would say 3 key possibilities or kind of rail options. The first one is, these are the mixed train towards the hinterland. These are the container shuttles to which the breakbulk can be added in the wagons. And Port of Antwerp has a very extensive network for the rail connection. So this is the first one. The second one is the classical single wagon load network, maybe known to many of you. And this ensures that the shippers can also transport conventional cargo, such as steel, paper, or other breakbulk, which cannot be containerized in the wagons by rail. And this, in fact, provides connection to many destinations in Europe. I think there are around 12,000 access points in Europe. So how does it work? Well, the wagon transport starts with feeding single wagons or wagon groups from their origin to the first collecting spots. In the next step, the wagons are assembled to a full train. And then after the transport, the wagons are distributed to their final destination. And an example is an X-Rail transport, which is a cooperation consisting of seven members, 7 operators. That's the second one. And finally, the third option is combination of conventional breakbulk with stuffing into containers in the Port of Antwerp. And we see a big increase in consignment which arrive in Antwerp. And this concept is interesting because the hinterland transport is done in wagons. Then the wagons are unloaded in the port and the cargo is stuffed into the containers. So the cargo is then distributed not only to other terminals in Belgium, but also maritime overseas. So there is a combination of this local distribution with maritime. So this is also another option with rail.